Here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Chat has and first congratulations on all your wins.
Thank you.
You're playing very, very, very well. How are you feeling here in Sochi?
I'm feeling good so far. I'm sort of still playing myself into form, but it's getting better and better.
Okay, that's great. So chat, we're live by the way on Lichess channel, and chat has a lot of weird questions like about Yada Yada songs and so on from Asians. But I don't know how much time you have. Would you like to just talk about a bit your game today to explain maybe your thoughts, or like you pushed for the win, even though you just needed to draw?
Yeah, sure. I think, I mean, first of all, I think he must have misplayed it slightly, because it was clear that around here I had a comfortable position. Like he has to exchange queens, and I get to castle, and it's pretty clear that black is already the one fighting for an advantage. And then g4. Okay, this was more or less expected for me. He can also go like c4. Okay, computer says bishop c4, which I didn't even. I actually considered it, but I was actually intending to play f5 here as well. I thought, I'm doing well.
Of course.
And then we had this sort of strange phase where not much was happening. Okay, he could also have sacrificed the exchange here, but. For his objective of winning,
he had to try something, but he really couldn't have, I guess.
It wasn't easy anyway. Here I thought maybe this was his best chance to complicate the game by playing rook d7. And if I take, he takes. I don't have a good square for the bishop, so I was actually intending just to go rook e8 and then rook d8 and just chase the rook to a draw. So maybe I didn't play so accurately afterwards. But
it looks pretty smooth for me. I mean,
I think I could have done something else. But anyway, it was difficult for him. So in the situation where he has absolutely no winning chances and he needs to win for the match, I will say that the final point was when he allowed the bishop to e3 and then to d2. His king is always
it's terrible.
It's terrible, and my bishop is very, very strong. And then c4 is going to decide the game very easily.
Nice.
So maybe he could have defended, but it was a very difficult task for him.
Yeah, no, it was pretty nice because he was just moving the pieces, and you made all the way from your king side to the queen side with your king, and then it was just so nice. Yeah.
So I mean, people will know that I don't believe in fortresses, and this was not the best fortress. For sure.
So actually, that was a question in the chat. Like, what do you think about the setup that Aryan did here? How would you set up yourself if you were white?
No, the thing is, I would always look for tactical chances. Yeah, that was my main point. Because I think there were some chances to get out possibly.
But I mean, he had to win, so he had to try something anyway.
It was difficult. I'll also mention, like here, I took an f5 just to be completely sure, because I could go king g6 and I didn't see anything wrong with it. But then I thought, you know what? Let's just take it easy, bring the king around, and torture him a little bit. So.
Well, that's what you did for sure.
Yeah.
But also in your first game, like I have it open here if you would like just to talk about it, because it was very, like, he got a very good position out of the opening, like it was very equal, I thought.
Yeah.
And then you were already repeating moves, and I was sure you two were going to draw, and then you just take on c5.
Yeah.
With 1 minute on the clock.
So there were some interesting points. Well, first of all, like here, as I mentioned, like he didn't need any of these difficult positions because if he takes Queen C3, Queen D7, D4 as Knight A4, and otherwise Rook C8, and it's completely fine. So I was thinking way too much in general. Like here in this position, I was already in time trouble, as you could see, 5 minutes. So here it was an interesting moment because I thought he had some dangerous counter chances if I take the pawn.
Yes.
But I didn't see completely what way he could continue. There were some Queen H5 ideas. And even some Rook C4 sometimes to open the D file, but I don't know if it's any good. Also some takes, Queen H3, Rook D5, and then I thought I finally thought like this is how you get eliminated
from the World Cup again.
Because what's happened against Wu Zhangji is that I could have made a draw by repetition in a sharp position, and I chose something else, and he just killed me. So I thought this time let's be safe, and then finally here I decided not to repeat moves. But then I thought we have only 3 moves till time control, and I should be more or less safe. And unfortunately for him, he just collapsed.
Yeah. So that was very nice. Also, at the end with 97.
Yeah, I had this mate all the way back in 2003 against Hammer. This King H7, Rook H5. So it was an old trick there.
That was a pretty beautiful ending. So yes, congratulations for all your wins. So the chat had one more question about the Euro Cup in football.
Yes.
How did you feel about the ending of that?
I was very happy.
Oh, you were happy?
Because I was first I was hoping for France, but when they didn't win, my main objective was that England would not win.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very sad to be a hater and not a supporter, but.
That's what happened. Okay, so thank you so much for joining and analyzing the game with us, and good luck and have fun on your free days now. Have to.
Thank you.
Thank you.